because like no one shows up immediately, so it's not like all super. We are live though, but like so no one like. Not a lot of people are gonna like. Twitch doesn't even send the notifications like close to 5 minutes, so it's like I don't know. I've never like been like super stressing about how. I wonder if I should post the link in Allie's because I feel bad because I don't talk with Allie that often. But
why
like,
do I have an ad break? I have ad block on.
Oh, Twitch's stupid thing. Here, I've got a solution for that. I'm sorry. The downsides of affiliate status.
No, but it's weird because I've got ad block on.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh, really?
For Twitch, I believe, because a lot of so Alma can probably explain this to you better than me, but basically, from my understanding at least, is that a lot of websites, they will serve you ads from the same domain as the video that you are watching. So to your computer, there is no real easy way for it to distinguish an ad from the actual content you are trying to view.
Oh, that's success.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Let's see. Where else can I put the... I'll put it on Sage's Discord. Because, like, I always feel bad doing self-promotional stuff. Like, if it's a Discord I'm not active in, or if it's not someone I'm, like, good friends with. Mm-hmm. And like, I've even had, like, there's this one VTuber, Danny, and she's really cool. I really like Danny. If you're watching, Danny, hi. You're probably not because time zones, but on the off chance you are, hi. And she's really cool, but I try and post in her Discord occasionally, but between time zones and just the difference in the content we make, it's like we don't really talk much. And she's rated me a few times, but it's like I always feel bad because I'm like, I don't know, like it's like.
Get you, because it feels like...
It feels exploitative, even if it's not. Yeah. Like, it's like, she has explicitly told me, too. She was like, oh, you can, like, advertise your stuff in my server. And I'm like, cool. And then I just have never done it because I feel guilty. Like, even though she's explicitly told me it's okay. I didn't change the game capture to New Vegas. I should probably do that.
Yeah, it's on a black screen for a minute.
There we go.
But, yeah, I would probably, once I start, I would probably feel a little weird.
Yeah. And everyone has a different view on it from what I've seen, you know. Mm-hmm. Like, I've seen plenty of people who are like, oh, no, you're totally cool. Like, I don't care that you don't talk with me that much or something.
That dog was, like, clipping onto that bird.
Listen, it's fine.
Do you know that if you shoot a bird in this game, they explode into, like, ridiculous amounts of gore?
I want to test that, because there's a burb right here. Can I exit? How do I put this away? Oh god, I opened the console by accident.
Player place at me.
Oh my fucking god! I love it.
There is not that much blood in a bird. Apologies, bird. We had to test a.
It was a sacrifice for science.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, who do we talk to? Ranger Ghost, I think.
Welcome back to Mojave Outpost. The most boring outpost in the world, apparently.
It almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter, you might say.
I love the, how everyone at this outpost is like, yeah, man, it's whatever, but literally nothing is happening right now, because the roads are blocked. So everyone's just sitting on their fucking thumbs.
You're kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease.
Ma'am, you really need to,
see some sun.
To fix your hat.
That too.
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not
Oh yeah,
by a legion.
I'm sad.
Nobody deserves
You know
that.
how I was playing
Well, thanks for
the
hoofing it
Fallout
there and
mod
back,
for Hearts of Iron?
even if it
Yeah.
was bad news. Wish we
There's
could
gonna be a
spare the
big
troops to go
rework,
hunting,
basically, of the
but
Nevada area in
orders are
that,
to stay
and
put.
the whole
Fucking
Desert
Mojave's going
Rangers
to hell,
faction
and all
is
I can
going
do is
away
sit here and
because
watch.
because of being lore friendly, they wouldn't still exist anymore.
Oh, that's. I feel like they should have an option for that. Like that's the scene. Like
I think
like
they
have like a
will.
lore friendly option. Like because it's like I don't care. I just want to like hold on, rescue the captives.
Oh yeah, cool.
My kind of town. Return to Myers. Oh yeah, we need to do that.
Oh yeah, let's finish that up.
I was gonna say like because I watched the VOD. So I try to watch my own VODs for like QA purposes basically. And where were you? Okay, there you go. Because I remember last time he was getting stuck on that car. Hello, Myers.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim. Don't you worry.
And then
What
Watch
was I
your...
gonna say? Oh yeah, like I think there will be options because all their like April Fool's content and stuff is still accessible in the game in like the scenario menu. So it's probably possible you can go like, you know, pre-Vegas rework, like. But
yeah.
it's just gonna be like it's gonna be huge. It's gonna add in a bunch of stuff. It's gonna add in stuff like from older Fallout games, and I really like that mod, and I'm glad that it's still going. And their like major plan is to eventually get the entire U.S.
That's gonna be fucking cool. I really need to
Yeah.
install that, like, cause I played very little Hearts of Iron and it's like
The Fallout mod really helped me kind of like I like Hearts of Iron because I like that whole like it's a really neat way of doing like, you know, a World War II strategy game, but the Fallout thing made it feel a lot more like personal to me because that's something I care about more.
yeah, like
Stealing a full bottle of soda from the
dumpster. I'm trying to think of like we need to. If you ever have the interest and the financial desire,
Well,
Yeah.
if it isn't,
I would love to get you sucked into Stellaris.
yes.
Wait, how much is
My
Stellaris?
memory is
Yeah,
much
well, it's
clearer
not.
now that
Oh,
I'm free from my
Stellaris.
bondage.
It's Stellaris
I
and
was
all of the
gone,
content for
performing
Stellaris.
recon.
Right.
Because it's a fucking Paradox game.
$40. Content for this game, $198.84.
Yeah.
Stellaris Ultimate Bundle 2. Wait, how is the Stellaris Ultimate Bundle more than the all DLC?
All DLC I think includes additional like. I don't know. I don't know. Like.
Because oh wait, no. What it is the all DLC doesn't include the game, and there's probably the Ultimate Bundle is probably all that plus the game, maybe minus a couple things. I mean, the starter pack is $90. I don't know what Galaxy Edition entails.
Yeah. It's a lot.
And
Yeah.
Hearts of Iron's gonna come out with a new mod, though I might, or a new expansion pack. Though I might not even get it for a while because, like, really the Fallout mod is like, you know, you can. It's nice to have the quality of life stuff from the expansion packs, but you really only need the base game to play Hearts of Iron
I feel
full
like
world
whatever
release.
graphic settings I changed are actually making the game run worse.
Oh.
I'm gonna give that a shot. Let me change. I'm just changing something. See, okay, it was. What the fuck? It was like running at 40 frames a second. Now it's running at 70.
What did you change?
I turned off Radeon Chill, which artificially caps the frame rate. The idea is like it's supposed to. Oh, I fucking hate this landmine. I wonder if I can get this. 'Cause, this one always gives me.
Oh yeah, the ones under the traffic cones. Yeah.
Holy shit! I can't believe I got that. There's so many times that it's just completely fucked me.
Do you think Stellaris would still be good on its like base?
I'm not saying it'll be bad. I think if it's a new experience for you, there's tons to enjoy, but you are missing out. Like there is a lot of features that are like Oh, fuck. I forgot how to do VATS. There we go. There's VATS. I can't hit him.
I like he's a dude with just a dude with a knife. What's I gonna say? I'm still sad because I wanted to get into Europa Universalis, but like, did you put out a going live now post on Twitter?
Oh, I didn't. I probably should have. I probably should have done that. I mean, there's an automated thing, but like, here, let me see if I can find that tweet so I can just retweet it. Oh, cool. Stream Elements just didn't fucking do it. Cool.
Oh, yeah, because I noticed I didn't
inconsistent.
see anything. But I was gonna say, like, I was really trying to get into EU4, but it's like the big major, like, beginner's tutorial. Here's everything you need to know, because this game is, like, dense, like, way more dense than Hearts of Iron. But, like, I got like an hour into that tutorial, and then the dude said some slurs, and I was like, I don't want to watch this video anymore, and that also kind of killed my drive to get into EU4 a teeny tiny bit.
Yeah, I get you. Because apparently the Twitter algorithm must be appeased. I need to post my link in the replies. Because, like, apparently if you post a link on Twitter that doesn't point to Twitter,
it gets weird about it.
It'll basically, like, and also since I want to, like, not scare people away, I'm going to run a 30-second ad break while I'm doing this. So apologize if you have the stream pulled up and it cuts you off.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the follow. I say that right as I run an ad break. But yeah, so like fucking
Thank you, rough puppets.
Oh shoot. So yeah, like if you run on Twitch, if you I hate this. On Twitch, if you manually run an ad, it will stop all pre-roll ads for the next X amount of time. My accuracy is shit.
Oh wait, it's because I'm not
yeah, you're not subscribed. Oh, you don't need to give me money. Please, unless you want to. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say no, but like, thank you. I feel bad getting money from people. I don't have any emotes or anything.
That's all good.
Someone gave me $13 the other day, and I was like, "What the fuck? I don't even. You're not even following my channel. Why did you give me $13?" Because like the presets and stream elements is like $13.77. It's like, oh dang, I'm just getting tipped $13. I probably should go loot those bodies, shouldn't I? Oh.
Might be a good idea.
Oh, there's just a Legion mongrel that's just walking here doing nothing.
Oh yeah, probably was on the path. Yeah, these are the dude from the Volpez
Stuff.
party, yeah. Because basically, if I remember correctly, Volpez walks a quite long distance. Like, you can follow him a really long time. He's not going anywhere in particular, but you can follow him and his dudes for quite a while, and then he just disappears at some point.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I made you a moderator in the event that you want to, like...
oh, nice.
In the event you need to do any stuff. Not because I'm like, oh, be my forced mod duties upon you. It's just like, if you're here and you're looking at chat and I'm in the middle of this, and because of how New Vegas is, I'd rather you take care of it for me.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense to me.
The only person I forced mod duties on is my internet son Blarg, and that's because he made me a mod without asking me on his channel. So I'm like, fine, I will make you a mod on my channel. I thought I had fresh water. That was dirty water. That wore off fast. That wears off fast too. What the hell? I thought that stuff healed you longer than that. Maybe my survival skill is too low. Oh wow, I don't have a lot of ammo.
So where are we headed now? Or are we just going towards Novak?
I believe we are just headed towards Novak. Correct.
We could try to get the captives.
Fuck them.
All right.
For now, at least. I don't really want to fight the Legion right now.
Yeah, that's true.
What should we do about... Should we go try and do the RepCon facility quest, or should we try and bypass that for now? Like, I do want to do it eventually, just...
I think we could do the RepCon quest. I really like it.
Oh, should we go to Searchlight?
Later. Later.
Very much later. I forgot, where's the place that you meet Veronica? Is that, like, north of Novak?
Yeah, that's the one... Oh, hello, Cyan.
Hello, Cyan. Oh, thank you for following, man. I appreciate it.
The 186. If you see... if you go back to your map really quick...
I'm back at the map.
Oh, hey. Cool dude. Oh, there's quite a bit of a delay.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. If you see right above, when you go above Novak, you see that place where it's like kind of a little plus sign of two big roads?
Kind of like right here?
Give me a second and let it catch up. Yes, right there. That's the, I think it's called the 188. That's where Veronica's hanging out.
Okay. Oh, it's a Night Stalker. I didn't even know they came out over here. Oh my god, they killed a lot of people. That was a lot of Night Stalkers. Oh cool, I can just loot this merchant for free. I'll take leaded armor. Take purified water, take a stim pack.
I appreciate that these guys are like, yeah, that's fine, whatever.
We didn't need that. Alright. Oh, I got an achievement.
What was the achievement for?
Jury rigger.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you got fix and things.
Do we want Night Stalker blood? I don't think we need it right now. Yeah, Cyan, how's your day going? I hope you're doing good, gamer. Alright.
Let's see. So we're heading towards Novak.
Thanks for the tip on the NAS. I'll have to save up a little more money. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know, like, it just seems like a... What the Oh, that's gunfire. Okay. Something is popping off.
Yeah, that's a, I mean, that's one of the little ambient noises, probably.
No, that's an actual fight.
Oh, it's way closer.
I think that's NCR, like, Legion stuff. Oh, it's a Brahmin and a traveling merchant and a mercenary against a legionnaire. Okay. That's cool. Y'all have fun. I feel not dumb about knowing NASs. No, it's fine. Like, it's not like something a lot of consumers buy, so I don't really blame people for not knowing about NASs. They're kind of an enterprise thing. Like, Jill, you're smart. You don't know what a NAS is, right?
A what?
A NAS. N-A-S.
No.
Okay, see? Shit, Jill's smart. She doesn't know. It's fine. You're not dumb. That's such a stupid joke. But a NAS is basically just a any computer that has a network connection that's used primarily as, like, for network storage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like, there's pre-built NASs, which is really just a really basic appliance. Hey man, not cool. Oh, okay, that was a terrible shot. Did you come out with a knife when I had a shotgun, sir? Did you just duck under my bullets? Alright.
I always felt like a shotgun has always treated me better out of VATS than in VATS. Until you get I think Aim Center Mass is the name of the perk.
Yeah, it like gives you like bonus accuracy when you aim for center of mass.
Yeah, when you aim for the chest.
Yeah, so a NAS is like, you can get a pre-built NAS, which is like a really low-powered computer with like in a really small package, like a small chassis. And it's and it's pretty good. What the shit's popping off.
Interesting that there's a gunfight happening right near the
I already
ranger
have
station.
one picked out and a 4 terabyte hard drive picked as well, so we could clean up a lot of room. Nice.
Cool.
I forgot this is like an NCR base.
I could use 4 terabytes.
Yeah, so the idea is like they have these like sleds, like the pre-built NASs generally have sleds that like you put hard drives in and you slide them in, and they have like usually a very user-friendly interface to help get it attached to your network and connected to your computer and your phone, and like to do file management and backups and stuff. You can even do scheduled backups depending on what type of computer you have. Like it'll just back up your whole computer if you want.
Nice.
There's Dinky.
Do we want to go talk to the rangers at all?
Oh, yeah, I guess we could do that.
Because, if I remember correctly, you go there, you talk to them, and then you come back, and and then there's stuff there.
Isn't this place get attacked by the Legion or something?
Yeah, that's only after you, I think after you go to Novak? No, there's a ranger and Novak. Like the retired guy with the bum leg in Novak, and he asks you to come back and talk to these guys, and they're all dead. But if you talk to them right now, you get to actually like meet them.
Hold on. I hope what I am about to ask next doesn't take away from you streaming the game, but can a NAS also do SSD, or does it take a special type of NAS? No, it's just a SATA connection, so like it doesn't, you could use a NAS. It's just a NAS isn't meant for super fast storage. I mean, you can get those, but it's really just meant like, I just need storage and I need to be on a network and redundant, and it's like a convenient way to do that. You can absolutely use SSDs. I just don't recommend it if the storage needs to be fast. Like, it's really meant for like, I just need to dump my files somewhere.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
Yeah, if it's like just backup of video files, I'd say absolutely NAS works fine. Now, if it's stuff you're working off of, you're probably better off with like an external USB SSD. That's what I see a lot of video-focused content creators on YouTube do. Well, 1 second, I forgot to change some stuff in OBS, but it's good now.
Oh, cool.
I just wanted to change to the Twitch activity feed and have that displayed so I can see like when people follow and subscribe and stuff more easily. The 4 terabyte will be perfect to start on. Awesome.
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either. I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR. Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized. All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol. We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
I'd say that it describes most of the rangers you encounter.
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area. The rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR.
I like the
army.
one ranger you
Trooper who
meet.
shows exceptional skill at fighting
There's
and
this
scouting
ranger
can be nominated for
station
the training.
out somewhere. It's like a little guard tower, and there's a ranger
Sure.
in there that has the ghoul voice, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah, there's I think a couple of ghoul rangers, and it's pretty awesome.
See you around.
There's gonna be a super mutant one at some point, but then they had to cut him for time.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think there's anybody else here. Yeah. Hits host button. I mean, I would see it. You're not live right now, so I don't think it would have much help. I have an auto host list set up in Twitch, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that's a feature. But I noticed that like you can't have an auto host list and a team host list. I'm hosting you right now. Oh, I see. Wonder why that didn't pop up.
Maybe not as a stream thing, but I do think it would be fun if you ever did get and like wanted to learn Hearts of Iron.
Oh yeah, no, I own it. Like I would love to do that.
Okay.
So if you ever want to do that, that's fine.
Yeah, if you wanted to download like Old World Blues, it would be fun to just like watch you do it, especially if you wanted to do like the Texas area, considering
Yeah.
you know.
I would absolutely love to do that.
Even if the Houston faction seems almost like a bit of a placeholder right now, I get the feeling it's going to change considering it's called the Houston Rockets.
That's
and it just has the
funny.
Houston Rockets logo.
Oh, it's
It
the
feels like they
actual
need-
logo. That's funny.
It feels like they needed something to go there. You know what I mean? And like...
Yeah. And they're like, fuck it. This is
Because
fun.
most of the Texas stuff is centered around Austin and Lone Star and Dallas.
There was a Fallout game that took place in North Texas.
Yeah, well, that was going to be Brotherhood of Steel 2, I think.
No, Brotherhood of Steel 1 takes place in Texas. It's it's just like it's Brotherhood of Steel. It's lame. No one gives a shit.
I thought it was Tactics that it was going to... I thought it was Tactics 2 that was
Texas
going to be...
takes place all over the country, I think.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell?
Hey,
Let
Daisy
this
May,
fine town take
you're Jeannie
care of
May,
you.
you motherfucker.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking of... I'm Jeannie May.
This is
I
a
take
bad
care of
game
folks here at
to
the
go
motel,
through,
long as
trying
you're
not to
in
talk
trouble.
about spoilers, I realize, because...
I don't like we both played through a shit ton of this game. If for some reason I encounter something I haven't done before, I'll make sure to let you know. But like this game is perfect for that.
Yeah. Because
Well,
it's like I
he
look
might
at
be
this
wearing a
woman
fancy
and I go,
outfit,
you
but he wasn't any
bitch,
kind
I'm
of
going,
gentleman to
we are
me.
going to destroy you.
Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than
I love
what they
that
got.
everybody that has
Those
seen Benny
hoodlums
go
he was
by
with
is like,
seemed
what
to
an
know Manny
asshole.
for some reason.
I mean, he's an
our
asshole.
daytime sniper
Yeah.
up in the dinosaur's mouth. We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel.
Manny's
and it's
cool. I like
mine.
Manny.
Yeah. Is he? Am I misremembering, or is he gay?
Manny's gay, yeah.
Okay.
You can bypass the entire RepCon thing.
By flirting with him, I love
Yeah,
it.
but I think we're a girl right now, right?
Yes.
So we have to do it. Oh, or unless you want it, like you could also...
Obsidian wasn't that progressive.
you can sneak into his room though and get stuff. But I also
But
just
I'm
like
like-
doing the RepCon mission.
I do, but at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want to do that later.
Well, there's Dinky.
I mean,
the
we
town
could just get the
mascot.
boon stuff
He's
out of
a
the way
sight.
too.
Hey, I
You
just want
probably
boon. That's why I'm
already saw him
here.
when you came
Mainly.
in, but you can go up inside too. Up the roadaways to the west, there's RepCon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy.
I'm
good
not.
company.
It's funny. I'm not hearing the audio right now, but I can hear her voice.
Wait, what? Oh shit! Fuck! I forgot about that. I feel embarrassed now.
For what?
That the audio should be playing. Hold on.
No. I mean, I have stream muted.
Hold on, I want to test something. Okay, yeah. I thought like, because I thought like I have an audio mixer. Okay.
No. I meant I'm watching on stream and it's muted.
So it's like, are you kidding me? I've been streaming half an hour and it's all fucking muted the whole time.
No. I just meant so I'm not hearing our voices a second time. I have it muted.
Big tower. That's Helios
1. But yeah, no, I just mean I can hear her voice in my head because it's...
And there's a town just east of here called Nelson.
I'm pretty sure there's another lady in the same town with the exact same voice.
Took it over.
Like the old like
Enclave
pilot, I think.
Yeah. So far, the slavers have left us alone.
Okay, that's not what I thought it was. What's the quickest way out of this dump? I love it.
Watch out for strangers.
Watch out for strangers. No, I need to watch out for you, nerd. You're dangerous, lady. I love this guy.
I always do like to get a room here though. It's one of those like player housing things that I like to consistently do. Yes, we have T-Rexes.
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter.
There's still a few left. You go in that closet and there's like 300 of them.
Yeah, I know that. I remember doing that. I was like, what the fuck? Is he trying to do like some artificial scarcity bullshit where he's like faking like how rare they are? It's also how you can get a lot of like the fuel that the Bright followers need because he has all the radioactive rocket shit.
Yeah. And you can get that gun here. I know that this is the place where you get that gun.
From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Rodco. Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes. Sure thing.
Darn,
have a look.
Nobody ever buys the T-Rexes.
Darn.
Foiled again. Is there anything I want to sell? We haven't really been using this machete. I'm tempted to get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's only 1 pound. It's fine. Let's get rid of these mines, though. We don't need that. And these grenades. Yeah. Let's get rid of this knife. Actually, do we want the knife for stealth reasons?
Might be good, yeah.
Yeah, let's keep the knife. Let's get rid of the pistol. Let's get rid of the single shotgun. What weapons does he have? He's got a revolver, baseball bat, caravan shotguns, a chainsaw, grenade rifle, laser rifle, long fuse dynamite, the MF Hyperbreeder Alpha.
Why do you have this super intense laser rifle? Well, it's not a dino, so I don't care.
I forgot. This is a unique weapon, right?
What, that gun?
Yeah.
Or Paciencia?
Paciencia.
Yes, it is. It's a unique hunting rifle.
I know this is unique. It's called that gun.
That gun.
It's that gun.
I think it's from Blade Runner.
Yeah. Got some Rad-X, stem pack.
There's a
Tales of
a Fallout. What?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, there was a Fallout fan film series that I really liked. that the main character used that gun, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Do we want to get the maple stock for the cowboy repeater?
Probably. Yeah.
Let's... I forgot how many he has!
Oh, wait, what? Oh,
He has 1,000 T-Rex figurines.
And I think that's 1,000 in his inventory, and then there's the,
Yeah.
Wait, do those all have weight to them?
What?
The T-Rex figurines?
Yes. They collectively add up to 100 weight.
He has 100 pounds of fucking T-Rexes in his pocket.
Alright, what can I sell that I don't need? Should we just get rid of the NCR money?
Yeah. What? Time out with your what?
Huh?
Oh, I just suddenly the thing popped up in chat that said time out with your blank.
Oh, you can time people out because it's a channel point redeem. It's just a joke
okay.
redeem I have.
Oh, okay.
Let's get rid of these energy cells since I don't need those.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of the flamer fuel and the microfusion cells. And then let's buy... What ammo do you have, sir? Oh, you... Okay, wait, no, he does have ammo. Let's get some Magnum rounds. I do want those. That's maybe too many, actually. No, that's fine. We need more 12 gauge. Wait, no. What is the... What is the... That uses... Okay, 357 Magnum. That's right. Okay, that uses 556. Which you don't sell. And then what's the caravan? That uses 20 gauge. Where's 20 gauge? There's gotta be more I can sell. Miscellaneous. Pre-war money, let's get rid of that. Do we want to get rid of the Rad Scorpion Poison Clans?
Depends on if you want somebody to make you an omelet.
Oh, good point.
Or a casserole.
Let's get rid of... we could use the rest of that stuff. There's got to be something I'm not using. I think we kind of... it's 374 out of 1,100. That's fine to me.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
And exit.
Come.
Alright, let's get those mods installed. I do like that a lot of the stuff, a lot of the mods change the appearance of the weapons. So like, silencer adds a silencer, and the maple stock adds a different stock to the gun, which is really cool. I like the cowboy repeater a lot. Alright. Oh, shit!
God damn it. Sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Alright.
I think you better
I will.
leave. Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Tip, tap, tap. On one sec. Okay, there we go. Continue.
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from my
I love
home
that.
by
I need
agent
someone I can
slavers one
trust.
night while I
You're a
was on
stranger.
watch. They knew when to come and what route
Boon's
to
so
take,
interesting.
and they
Yeah.
only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
So weird knowing that this voice actor is the dude who played Chester in Fairly Odd Parents.
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore. I know, all right. That's all you need to know. Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife.
Egghead.
Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
I love that when you, like, take his beret off once he's your companion, he'll just sometimes come up to you and go, hey, can you give me that back?
I love it. He likes it. It's his hat. Oh, I should probably ask. I should probably change my quest. I should also probably ask. I love that it's called One for My Baby. It's a great name for a quest.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once.
I once was planning on specifically figuring out how to mod this game so I could add in a radio station that was just all of the songs that quests are named after.
That's big brain. Because I know there's, like, Fallout 4 has custom radios. I have one that I added that just plays E1M1 from Doom, like classic Doom, on repeat forever. And it's great. There's ones that have, like, someone hired voice actors to do, like, custom radio shows and shit. It's amazing. Like, they had, like, a fake Duke Nukem and a fake Arnie that, like, have a radio show.
I hope you're finding everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a fake, like, DJ thing.
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kind of like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at. She never did take to living here. I got the feeling she was trying to get... Nothing that wouldn't be... I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it
Oh yeah, we should also go talk to Nobark.
Oh, yeah. He's over here, right? Or I forgot where he is.
He's out behind the motel.
Ah.
Fine weather for flying.
Though the
It's times like these
Enclave
that
pilot
make me
girl's right there.
Yeah.
Daisy.
Vertibird pilot.
Hi, Daisy.
71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away. 4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me. I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together. Watch your 6 out there.
I like how she seems like, oh, you're just a random character, and then later you find out it's like, oh, I see, you're, like, basically a Nazi. Oh, right, you're here.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Well, butter my
Likewise,
butt and
friend,
call me a
likewise.
biscuit if it ain't my
Is there
old
anything
friend
old
from
Vic
Good
can do you
Springs.
for?
I remember the first time I saw him here, I was like, yo, Victor's here.
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way. Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas.
Oh, oops.
Reckon I'll find out when I get there. Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time. Be seeing you.
Like, you could say, just stay out of my way, robot. It's like something Gabriel from Ultra Kill would say. It's like, machine, turn back now. Behind Inn Motel, you said.
Yeah, he's got a shack at the edge of town.
Okay. He's like the town crazy man, right?
Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you? Bye.
Buy discount Sunny Smiles.
Oh wait, that dude with the beard, he says a really funny line if you talk to him. The mercenary.
I ain't talking.
I'll go back to him.
He tried to get me to talk before, but I
He
didn't say
bonked his
nothing.
own fucking soda
I
can.
don't aim to now, by gum. We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this day. You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you. Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
And like he has a trap right here.
Yeah.
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen. Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better. More rat men come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances.
Amazing.
They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald
Fancy
or
mud
balding
mansions with the
themselves.
latest designer appliances.
Why did I forget this guy existed?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining. Ghosts, commie ghosts, but don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can
Commie
fly up
ghosts,
and
but
paint the
don't know
moon
that
pink
they're dead.
and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
That's code for I shut my eyes because I saw fucking Nightkin.
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Sure.
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Which I think is the guy who talks to the
If anyone asks,
the cowhead,
he never
right?
spoke.
Who? What?
The Nightkin that talks to the...
How'd you get past the guard?
Yeah, he talks to the cow skull.
Yeah. How does this thing even get triggered, or is this just here? Like, there's no tripwire or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can you activate it?
There was an activated thing, but I don't want to risk it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, what does this dude say?
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
Amazing.
She hasn't paid me anything yet. Should I be worried?
Probably.
Howdy.
It's usually not a good sign if someone refuses to pay you. So...
I think the dude with the beard specifically says something like, "Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited university,"
no,
or something like that.
No, he did. So... Cool. Then I guess let's get a room for the night.
I hope you're...
Yeah.
I'd like to rent a room.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flight. I'm glad you... Your room will be the one up. Here's your key.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule.
Watch out for
Some people
strangers.
will do anything to feel safe.
Oh yeah, there's like a there's dog meat just sitting here. And it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is basically like really shit player housing. But it's kind of it's kind of cozy. It does look like. Why is there a teddy bear here?
Yeah, it's the player housing that I've come to really like enjoy the most, because I've never been a big fan of the Lucky 38 housing. It's way too like fancy. Yeah.
I think this is the first time we've slept in the game. Just been going. You're now well rested. Now let's go steal your shit as you leave, which I hope you will do.
Hey there.
Please leave. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We, the representatives of the council, are not gonna even try. Have this day bargained for the purchase from Jenny Mae Crawford of the township of Noback the exclusive right and ownerships and sale of the slave Carl Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jenny Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment for an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. Blah, 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 counselor of blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
So we have our evidence. And now we can put on the super not subtle beret.
I hope you're...
Oh, can we... Is it too late to tell her?
Well, let's see. Ranger Andy's still hurt.
I guess it's not late enough at night yet.
Yeah, I don't think it had to be past midnight, but I think it had to be like a specific time.
I forgot what button it is to do that. T. Okay.
I hope you're...
Maybe I need to talk to Boone first. And see if he's even in there. It might be too early.
You shouldn't be here.
Maybe it's a bug.
What is?
The fact that she isn't... That I don't have a dialogue option to ask her to come with me unless I'm doing something wrong. Where is she? Maybe I just have to go... I think she may have left. I might have to go to her house.
Yeah, you might need to find her walking around.
Which I think her door is open, so it's not like the end of the world, but... That's the McBride house. Oh, there she is.
I hope. Okay, if that's what you think.
I like how she's just like immediately very trusting of you. I wonder what happens if you kill her yourself. Like you kill her yourself and just like, here, I did it myself. Wait. Okay. Did she get stuck on something?
Usually takes a minute, I think.
Oh, yeah, there she is. Just like fast walking. That was fast. Alright. Put on my cowboy hat. Get her done. I need to finish Arcane. I think there's a new episode that came out.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that with someone.
That's it then.
But that person said they didn't want to watch it on Netflix, so I need to figure out
here.
Some other method.
Twitch has like people co-streaming it, I guess.
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you. You don't want to do that. Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Now we have one of the best companions in this whole game.
Yeah. Fucking, like... You know a Legion raiding party is coming because you get a quick zoom of one of them exploding in the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to go to one of those bungalows, we can talk to the ranger.
Well, I was gonna go talk to Manny and see if I can convince him to tell me.
What's going on, man?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, he looks ghoulish in this.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
Evil Manny.
You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely... Maybe we can do... Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here. But the only resource we got here is junk. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site. But I would.
It would be nice. It'd probably be a bit of work, but if like Boone leaves,
they took Nelson.
Like Boone joins you, and I wish that they like got there was like another like they get like a trainee sniper, like a rookie sniper or something.
Doesn't matter.
Like for the town. Because I think Manny's only the day sniper, right?
Yeah, Manny's only here during the day. Let's see if I can... Wow, like it's not even password protected.
Yeah, and it's not even like listed as owned or anything.
I'm out, bitch. See ya. Fucking password protect your shit.
Use two-factor, Manny. Come on.
Encrypt your hard drive. It's like I'm supposed to be a dumb cowboy character that doesn't know shit about technology. How the fuck did you let me get in your computer? Do we want to do RepCon now or later? Or not RepCon, this thing. The light. The power.
Oh, power? Helios?
Shit, I'm stupid.
That's also a pretty involved quest, if I remember correctly, so it's up to you.
It's just really fun.
Sure, if you want to go do it then.
I just... we might piss off the NCR, but I'm not that. Like, it's like you want all of the power for yourself. Literally all of it. Fuck you.
I've always... What do you tend to do in this? Because this is... Here's like number...
It depends on what I'm playing as. If I'm playing... If it's a playthrough where I'm like, I just want to play a specific build and have fun, then I always get the fucking Archimedes too. Always.
For me, I...
What am I... Like... Go ahead.
Oh, I tend to do... distribute everywhere, but sometimes I do the poor areas.
Yeah, the poor areas like make the most sense because like I think it tells you it's like if you distribute it everywhere, it's not going to be a lot. It's going to be very inconsistent across the area you did give it to. Like, let's see how this goes. Oh, I think we should wait till Veronica, because I know Veronica gets special
yeah, that's
shit
a good
here.
idea.
We should probably... Do you mind pulling up Boone's like special quest triggers?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, just because like I'm lazy. I don't want to have to open that on my phone right now.
Let's see. I forgot to remember to forget.
That feels like that's a reference to something.
Let's see. You need 5 history points. So let's see. Killing Vulpes and Colta. That gets you 1. Let's see.
We could probably kill him on the strip and get away with it.
Let's see. During killing Silas at Camp McCarran, the Legion prisoner of war. Doing I Put a Spell on You, confront and kill the spy in the act, which we would probably be doing anywhere.
Yeah.
Disarm the monorail bomb, +1.
Ideally, yes, I would like to disarm the bomb.
Killing Caesar, +2 points. I would think that would get you a lot more, but...
oh, fuck.
You can... Oh, if you rescue the powder gangers...
Shit.
In Booted, which we have, you get 2 points.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck do you have?
Wait, what the fuck's going on?
I get shot by grenades.
Ow,
Did something break? Yeah, a lot of shit broke. Holy shit.
I looked away for a second because I was looking at that and I hear you start screaming.
Yeah, I got shot by a fucking grenade rifle. Holy shit. Alright,
so the thing I think we could do right now is if we wanted to go do Booted and rescue the powder gangers.
Yeah, we might do that. Oh, we got reinforced leather armor. Let's take that.
Excuse me.
Mentats. I'm tempted to take the grenade rifle just to sell it, but it doesn't look like it's worth that much. Shit. Alright, we got bottle cap, Rad-X. I feel like our character would have Rad-X. Like, I feel like that's somewhat lore friendly. Let's just stop at this location first. Isn't this like a big... It's a lotto with like a lady with pasties on.
Mm-hmm. The interesting thing about this is Nevada doesn't have a state lottery.
It's alternate timeline. It's fat.
Yeah.
Okay, what's it called? Booted. Where does that need us to go? Okay, it's south of Ranger Station Charlie. That's not too bad. But yeah, I know there's a lot of quests you can do, and then like I think the big thing is like, does Boone give in to his lust for revenge, or does he let go?
Mm-hmm.
Which I can't really blame him for hating
and
the Legion.
Eradicating the Legion at Camp Searchlight and or Cottonwood Cove each get 2 points.
I feel like we would absolutely do Camp Searchlight at some point. The moon looks really pretty in this game, even if it is like just a texture. The clouds move. The clouds do move. I'm sure it's like a repeating texture, but still.
Yeah.
Take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Have you ever watched the Up Is Not Jump videos where he talks about Fallout?
I don't think so.
Oh, we might need to watch those together someday. Because, like, Up Is Not Jump is fucking awesome. And especially when he talks about Fallout. That awkward moment when you're a teacher and you make YouTube videos on the side and you go viral. Okay. There's a powder. I wonder if the powder ganger is going to attack us immediately. Maybe not for this quest.
No, these guys don't attack you, if you free them. Oh, that's right. Boone also gives you Spotter, which is really nice.
Yeah, Spotter's like one of the best perks.
Mm-hmm.
There are not a lot of Legionnaires here, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Where's the other Legionnaire? I see the red thing. There you are.
He was chilling.
Alright, the Legion does not like me. Alright, he has a submachine gun. I thought y'all hated that shit. Got some sleeping bags and nothing too special. I got another cowboy repeater. Money, agave fruit. Let's see if we can do repairs.
All mine.
Huh? Oh, there was another one. Didn't even know he was there. Dang, Boone. Fucking hell. Just fucking delete the man.
I like how you killed 3 of them and you got 3 levels of infamy.
They really don't like that you fucking killed their boys. Especially to save a bunch of prisoners.
They got what they had coming. Well, we were the ones to deliver it.
Jesus. Alright.
Thanks, Boone. Try talking to him. I don't know if you got any special
yeah.
dialogue now that you've done that.
Pisses me off that Legion slavers can just operate on NCR turf like that. If we hadn't caught up to them, they'd probably have a clear path to the river. No one to stop them. There should be patrols, checkpoints. We got greedy, overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
I keep getting a pop-up on my computer that's like Microsoft account problem.
Oh, I know. Did you change your password recently, maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah, we were. When Carla went missing, he was the first person I told. He tried to hide it, but I could tell right away. He was glad. First NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
Give me a second here.
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay. Yeah, you could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath. The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
Ooh, almost doing a jam session on her birthday. That's cool.
Nice. Wait, Jane, what is that? What is?
I assume she's using the little pocket operators that she has.
Oh, okay.
She's your wife, shouldn't you? No, I'm kidding.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them, used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post, but I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it. Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge
Colonel Shu's
papers.
cool. He's
Wasn't
like the
real
one
popular,
NCR like
even
higher up that I
CEO
kind of
complained about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
liked talking to. That and one of the
He
dudes at
introduced himself to me once.
Fort
I
Golf
shook his
or
hand.
Station Golf or whatever he
Doubt
was
he'd
called.
remember me now,
The
though. When he looked at you,
Legion
you
or
could see he
the
understood.
Ranger who was voiced by Chris
After some of the things we'd
Christopherson.
seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president. It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam. You got no right asking me that. You don't know what you're asking. The Legion's the only thing. Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose. It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's. Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them.
Okay. Next quest is... We went that away. We head to Boulder City, which is a real place.
Yes.
Apparently it is very popular amongst retirees.
Interesting.
It is also not far from the dam. So a lot of people who want to go to the dam and don't care about Vegas go and stay there. I like how it's been, like, I'm guessing the howitzer was added before the war and that the NCR didn't make that billboard.
Yeah.
Because I know there are some billboards in the game for different casinos and stuff in the thing. Someone I remember talked about how, like, they played Fallout 3 and New 4 and then New Vegas, and while they said they weren't a huge fan of how dated it felt, one thing that they really liked is, like, hey, Fallout New Vegas actually feels like it takes place 200 plus years after the apocalypse. Unlike, you know, 3 and 4, which feels like it happened yesterday.
Howdy, little lady. My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting. Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Smart guy and families just tie you down. Holy shit.
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes. Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home. It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find. Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth.
Maybe I should. Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me. Just about my whole life, ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes. So long, friend.
I know you get him for a later quest.
Yeah, when you start recruiting talent for the
tops.
Yep.
The 95. Boulder City. Hoover Dam. Lake Mead. Lake Mead is a weird name for a lake. And I guess it's man-made, but still.
Yeah.
Like, then again, most of the lakes that I've been to are man-made.
Hmm.
I love that. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know if that came in on the call.
I heard it. It's all good. Like you said, coughs and sneezes, they happen.
Eating, I personally don't mind eating, but I know some people in the audience might not mind, or might mind.
Right.
Don't wait another damn minute. Rangers give them down. Visit Hoover Dam today. NCR. The Bighorn Saloon. Oh, you can go in that. I didn't even know. I love that if you shoot this dude gets pissed at you.
You here to pay your respects too? It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded. Don't worry about it. Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188.
I do like that because, like, I'm so used to, like, taking my time through the early portion. It's probably, like, 20, 30 hours before I can get to Hoover Dam or get to Boulder City sometimes.
Oh, sometimes I do. I don't think I've ever been in this building. Huh. I don't know what I expected. Oh, I'm not supposed to go in there.
I really like this. Something about this saloon is just really, like, nice looking.
Oh, yeah, it's very chill.
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Guess you ain't sitting down then, huh? Alright. Brahman's having a moment. Because, like, Boulder City, I don't think is, like... I mean, obviously this isn't a scale, but, like, Boulder City's not that small of a city.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously it's a game, so everything's shrunk down, but still, it's like, what the fuck? That's a whole city that you just fucking blew up.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
Not Private Gilbert, I love that guy.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to
I love that you go up to this guy. He's like, well, I don't know who you are, but, you know... Whatever, if you die, it's no different. Jessup.
Good luck.
Man, this place is a mess.
Yeah, y'all blew it up.
Beats going up against the Legion.
beats going up against the Legion.
Never gone up against great.
Isn't this the area that? Isn't this what got Joshua Graham like?
It's one of his. This I think coupled with the defeat at the dam is like what was like made Caesar be like, "Yo, you fucked up, son. You need to be made an example of." This is terrible cover for you, sir.
Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
I forgot. Is he up here?
Hope the NCR.
No, he's in the building.
Oh,
the room
he's in the
to
other.
the right.
He's other building. He's in the other building.
I also hope the NCR
What the
doesn't
hell?
send reinforcements from the dam.
That courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
I got better. I'm a ghost. Yeah. What should we say? I got better.
I really like I got bitter.
And here I thought us great cons were tough to kill. So, what happens now? Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me. He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New
Is this
Vegas.
dude also Liam O'Brien?
A friend from the city
No
contacted
idea.
me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance. It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though. He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up. What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt. We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing as how Benny didn't pay us yet, that won't happen.
Look. Oh wait, if we back out right
NCR
now, we do have a
justice.
level, so we can
No
get
thanks. I'd rather not
quite a
spend the
few
next
speech points if we want to.
Good point. I don't think we have enough to get like.
No, but do we have a
45.
meeting, people?
Ooh, we probably do. If not, we can figure something out. But like we've been needing to level up speech anyway.
Yeah, I think 40 is a good baseline for speech. Like in general, even if you're not doing a speech build.
Okay, so we can choose. We wanted to be bi, so I kind of want to get Black Widow,
Sure.
but also I kind of want to get Swift Learner.
I think let's do Black Widow now, then Swift Learner next.
We could get Comprehension. I don't even know if we have the item we need. Cannibal. Yeah, no, I don't want Cannibal. Educated. Oh yeah, we did want to get educated next time.
Yeah, let's do Black Widow. Personally, that's my.
Eventually, we will get Bloody Mess, just for fun.
Okay, let's only get Bloody Mess
After the quest. Yeah.
Yes.
I love that it just makes you fail that quest, but not fail it, but like you get significantly less money. Lead Belly, Shotgun Surgeon.
And you can never know for sure. So it's like, oh, did I shot him in the leg? Oh, his head blew up.
Okay. Do we have a meeting, people? Items, aid. Oh no, I don't think we do.
I can go find one somewhere.
That's true.
What's near Boulder City?
Do we have something that increases our charisma? Mentats do +1 charisma. I don't think a point in charisma is enough. Like. We do alcohol and mentats and see if that's enough.
Yeah, sure. Let's get blasted.
Let's get blasted. Let's see if this is enough.
I'm getting real tough.
Nope, just not enough.
Oh no.
Wait.
Wait.
Yee.
I'm getting real tired.
What's up?
No, I'm 1 point off. I put on the vault suit because it gives you +2 speech.
Do you have any other plus charisma items?
Boone, you're sexy. Get to. No, I'm kidding. Does alcohol double up?
No.
I'm gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I guess it's worth a try.
No, it doesn't. Damn it. Oh, I did that. There's no point. It's literally the first time I've opened the ammunition tab. Fuck it. We'll just load the save.
Yeah, that's fair. We saved right at the start of this town, right?
Yeah.
So let's go find somewhere where we could get a meeting people.
Yeah.
Like you can get them in a bunch of in various stores.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. There's one in Searchlight.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
There's one in, let's see, the Old Mormon Fort, which is a ways from now.
Yeah.
There is one actually back in Good Springs.
Okay, let's go to Good Springs. I may have used it, but
it's in the Prospectus Saloon on a Sunset Sarsaparilla crate near the side door closest to the entrance. Must be stolen.
Okay, well, I guess we're stealing. We saved the town. I think they'll forgive us stealing a fucking magazine. You said it's inside the Prospectus Saloon?
I believe so.
Okay.
Hey, again. I think it might be in that little, annex room right next to, right?
Yeah, it's there. Listen, this is for a good cause. We're negotiating a hostage crisis. I think...
Was there another one?
There was a salesman weekly, but, like...
We can come back to that.
We don't need that. We don't need barter. But yeah, like, as far as I'm concerned, like, if stealing is the lesser evil compared to, like, people needlessly dying.
Yeah.
Meeting people.
Eating people. Everyone's favorite cannibal magazine.
I'm getting real tired.
10 ways best to prepare spleen. Prepare spleen. It's probably what Mortimer reads.
What's... I can't believe I'm doing this. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now you have
Wait, did we leveled up again? Jesus, that's a lot of XP.
Sick.
Guns is 50. What should I level up?
Okay, let's bring speech to the baseline of 40. First of all.
Satisfy our our OCD.
Yeah, but it's also, there's a lot of stuff. Like, 40 seems to be a good limit.
I know.
But yes, as far as compulsiveness, medicine to 30. Granted, stuff isn't gonna end up being, even. I think maybe add a bit of lockpick or a bit of, Well, Did you talked about wanting more survival early on in this stream?
Yeah, and then let's put maybe a point in lockpick and a point in barter. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Alright. And then we should be golden. Let's go talk to the boys.
Beats going up against the Legion.
You didn't fight shit.
Oh Christ! Somebody's playing fucking Eminem out there.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem.
Like right outside my window, so I'm sorry if it picks up at all.
Oh, it doesn't.
My hands are tied. You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Monroe's okay.
Hey.
Yay. The lesser of two evils likes you.
It's really, really very specific. Like, they do so much bad shit. They do so much bad stuff. Alright, we will go back. I think we will go back to Freeside at some point.
I love Freeside.
I do too.
That's my favorite.
There's so many good quests, but I do want to get to New Vegas. Yo, Wildwater, what's up, my man? How it do? This is my cool gamer friend Jill.
I'm a gamer, allegedly.
Allegedly. You collabing or are you simping? Both.
Yes. Wait, for New Vegas or for me?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Wildwater's one of my old college buddies.
Oh, nice. So we're heading towards Veronica, but wait, you can't get Veronica immediately, right?
I don't remember. We can at least talk to her. We can at least introduce
Yeah.
ourselves and have a nice fast travel spot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're just playing New Vegas, talking about New Vegas. It's just a very chill stream.
And you can buy some stuff here too. Like there's a cool weapons dealer here.
Yeah. All right.
I should hang up. I actually have an NCR flag. I should hang it up sometime.
Oh God, I should buy that, shouldn't I?
Fancy meeting you.
Jesus fucking Christ, Victor! Holy shit!
Ah. I like Boone just standing there.
Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
Let's see. I have an NCR flag, and then I have the Brotherhood flag. So there's a Brotherhood flag that came. Yeah, it's Brandon's playing. I'm hanging out.
Yep. Guess
I have Brotherhood flag that is. It's funny. I think it was from like a weird loot crate that came out around the same time as Fallout 4 came out.
Amazing.
And it's the red with the red and white stripes Brotherhood flag from I think Fallout 3, if you remember what that looks like.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
But then Fallout 4 comes out and has a different Brotherhood flag.
No, I ain't seen it.
Where it's like orange.
Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Yeah, I want to get a maybe an orange Brotherhood flag.
I'll buy the first round.
I don't know. I like collecting flags. That's one of my weird little things. I have
a good turn for the NCR. I'd like
I need
to
more
for you.
Wait, have I told you about my flags? I'm not going to tell you about them in detail here because one of them's a little awkward, but I'll tell you about it later.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, you haven't. I don't think you have told me. I was gonna say though, real quick, so Loot Crate died, right? That company doesn't exist anymore because I heard they had a lot of financial problems.
Yeah, I think they went bankrupt.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, hey, Veronica.
The grave.
You traveled a long way down some bad roads.
Well, in that case, I take it back.
Yeah, like I had Loot Crate for a few minutes, and I had there was like the anime Loot Crate that I had.
Yeah, the
but
Crunchyroll
eventually
one.
I was like, there's nothing really interesting in a lot of these.
Yeah. It's like that college humor video where it's like, so you paid to have trash packed in trash and shipped, so you could open that trash and put it in the trash for $20 a month. And it's like, because like I remember there were a couple Loot Crates where people were like, yo, this is actually cool shit, and then there was a lot of them where it's like, It's like something a terrible uncle would get you, because they have a
Like-
vague idea of your hobbies.
Yeah.
It reminds me of my mom was like my mom works at like a big company, and they had like an anime pop up there, and she was like, oh, like a pop up with like anime stuff, and she's like, oh, Brandon, do you want like me to get you something from this store? It's an anime themed pop up. And I'm like, what, you know, what kind of stuff do they have? And she's like, anime, that thing you like. And I'm like, mother, that is like telling me, hey, a new restaurant opened, it has
You
food.
like food?
Do you want food? And I'm like, and she I think she finally that made it click in her head, and she's like, oh, well, I'll take pictures, and then she never did.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting.
It's just like,
But I'm not
yeah, I did get a couple good things
I'm
from
usually out
the
here for food
specifically
and
the
supplies for
anime
my
box.
whatever they need.
I have a couple shirts that I still
Yeah,
wear.
I'm
There's
not worried.
there's an Ava shirt,
can
and
handle themselves.
there's a shirt with
somebody has to
Saber
get the
on it.
groceries, know what I mean?
A Fully
And
one.
actually these days,
As far as
I
like
think they'd rather have me out
the
here anyway,
objects,
but that's a
like
whole
the
other story.
random weird knickknacks you get, the one that I've
listen,
kept to this
Can I
day
ask you something on the level?
was a Naruto themed ramen bowl, which
that's pretty cool. I have a friend who would love that.
but it's like it's actually like
had a
the
run-in with this
perfect
group calling themselves the
like bowl
Brotherhood
for
of
like a
Steel.
box of like
Pretty strange bunch.
rice
Do you know
pilaf for
anything
instant
about them?
ramen. Like
Yeah.
it's the exact perfect like size and like depth, I guess.
I've heard they shoot lasers from their eyes.
That is true. They do
The
that.
enemies of the NCR. If you know where they are, you should turn them in. I know who they are, but I don't care about their agenda.
Yeah, it's pretty far out, right? Fixating on old technology just doesn't seem very relevant to most people's lives. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Going to see an old friend. I wish I could just say revenge. I'm headed to this strip.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest, you're the first person I've run across out here that looks like she can really handle herself. There are
Rock on
places
you,
I've never
wacky
been
lesbian.
to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think?
What do you bring to the table?
All
Good.
lesbians should have
That's the look I was going
pneumatic
for.
gauntlets.
Trust
Where-
me on
when
this
are
one,
you
though.
getting a
You'll be
pneumatic
glad
gauntlet,
you brought me
Jill?
along.
Working
If
on
I
it.
turn out to be a
Okay.
burden, we can part
I need a
ways
sword
anytime.
first.
No hard
That's
feelings.
true. Sword. Who would win in a fight? Sword lesbian or power gauntlet lesbian?
Depends on the sword lesbian's ability to keep the gauntlet lesbian out of like wingspan.
I thought you were gonna say something like it depends on the sword lesbian's ability to stop herself from making out with the gauntlet lesbian or something like that.
That is true. That is a factor you need to be aware of.
Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups
Oh,
have
tell me about
adapted
the
to
flag
survive in
stuff
the
you were
Mojave.
talking about.
See if there's something I can learn from.
Well, no, some of that I want to talk about off stream.
Oh, okay.
It's a little
Personal.
controversial.
Oh.
Nothing huge, but I'd rather talk
Em-
about it in private.
em-
I have a trans flag, I have a cool Quebec flag.
Jill confirmed to not have a Nazi flag. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
Exactly.
Not that kind of controversial. Different kind.
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family. Aw, you really know how to make a girl feel
But
like a
I've
stray
had a
cat.
thing of like every one day event, every country I go to, I'd like to buy a flag of that country.
Oh, you're a real Quebec separatist then, if you have a Quebec flag. No, I'm
I
kidding.
do want a Canadian flag, admittedly. I just think the Quebec flag looks really nice. It's very pretty, and I like fleur-de-lis a lot.
True. Hold up, Rocketeers, looking for a tour? Blast up Highway 95 to the Repcon HQ. Yeah. I love that the Lucky 38 is just always on the horizon, no matter what. So good. Like, I do want to kind of go to New Vegas just to say that I've been there, but like, Fallout New Vegas made me want to so much more. And going to like DC after I played 3 was also really cool.
I still never been to
DC.
DC, yeah.
If you like museums, someday I would be totes down to go back to DC when the world isn't over again. Because like DC, the Smithsonian is free. Like,
oh wow!
We budgeted acting like it was the museum's local to here, and then we went, and then it was like no, like 90% of the museums you're going to are free, and it's like
I gotta go to the cryptozoology museum nearby.
Hope that doesn't dox you.
I didn't say where. I'm sure there are a bunch of cryptozoology
You know
museums.
what? That's fair. There's a lot of crazies out there.
Yeah, like me.
Vangraff Silver Rush. We sell weapons. Fully charged with no extra charge. Which is funny because they're shit. They suck.
Look, I'll say this. I was about to say the city name, but first I looked it up and I was like, oh, there are 2 major cities with this name, and both of them have a cryptozoology museum in them. So,
Amazing.
you know.
Oh, there's an ad for the Ultralux. Well, the Ultralux actually might be an old casino. The best of everything, all in one place. The Ultralux.
Yeah, because, like, all of these are just... Mr. House just moved the tribes into the... I actually love that there's billboards for literally every single one of them right in a row right here.
Well, they are the only 4 casinos, unless you count the
Vicky and Vance.
Not the Vicky and Vance. Why, when I scroll in game, does it scroll my chat in OBS? What the fuck is up with that shit? I don't want that to happen. I would like to just have my chat not get paused. Anywho, back to the game. So, like, I love that he, like, outside of maybe the tops, he picked, like, well, actually, no, the tops he picked a terrible option because he almost lost all of his power because of it. But he basically picked the worst possible choices. Like, crime, we're going to take raiders and turn them into, like, a crime family, like, themed thing, which is because that's apparently desirable in New Vegas.
I love that they just became a mob. Like, that's so funny.
I mean, that is I guess the equivalent, no?
Yeah.
And then, like, the tops, it's like, I think they were just a normal tribe. I don't think they were anything, like, don't think they did anything super weird. Like,
yeah, no,
it's just Benny.
Yeah, then they just got rat packed the fuck up.
Yeah, and then, like, it's like cannibals. It's like,
Maybe we should put you in the fancy restaurant.
You know, Mr. House, when you think about it, you're not really any better than the other 2 factions that want to control New Vegas.
That's true.
And I say that, Mr. House doesn't even care about he just cares about the dam. He doesn't even really care about, like, the wasteland. He just cares about New Vegas and Freeside, and that's kind of it. I thought I meant to. We need to go back. I'm trying to go to the camp. I do know you can do a quest where water is getting stolen from here, which we will absolutely not help the NCR with that. They can get
That's one of them. That's one of them big fancy ethical questions.
Yeah, but I'm like, you know, it sucks y'all are going to lose your jobs and have to go back home, and I think that's really shitty, but that y'all aren't meeting your quotas, but at the same time, these people are dying because they don't have fucking water. There's a literal whole game about how the fact nobody had any fucking water in this franchise. Also, there's the sign from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Welcome to the fabulous New Vegas. And then Mr. House just, like, fucking barricaded the entire fucking city. Oh, there is a motel here. Oh, this is literally just a copy-pasted asset for the most part. Like, this is literally the one in Novak, just again.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
I like that it's the El Rey Motel.
Oh, cause airport. I wonder if we can get the bounty quest. Yeah, we can. Let's talk to this guy.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
You just scratched his butt.
Out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive.
Oh, we can also hang out with the snipers, because I love all of the first recon snipers. They're really cool.
That sound like something that interests you? Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious
Liam
dogs.
O'Brien doing his ghost
And there's
voice.
Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal.
Oh, I should give context for that in a minute.
Driver iron. Hence his name.
Ghost voice.
And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot.
Alright.
I've been getting a lot of channel points bonuses here, and I realized I didn't get like any on Ali's stream yesterday, and I'm not sure why.
Plenty of mercs too.
Probably because you're subscribed is a big one. You get bonus
well,
points.
I think I'm subscribed to Ali. Maybe it was because I wasn't technically watching.
Maybe. If you have better Twitch TV installed, it can automatically grab channel points for you.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other two. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother. They never leave her side.
Oh, I want to get the 5,000
Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they
All right,
range all over
B1
the
you.
area.
And
None of them
StarCraft.
stays in any one place.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
gosh. Oh, that's what it's for.
Well, what if I want to just 1v1 you in real life?
Bring it.
One more thing.
I'm gonna fight Sage, and then I'm gonna fight
that
you.
That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get...
Okay. So, I know we can go inside the airport. I forgot this guy exists.
Let me guess.
Oh, Little Buster.
You got work
whatever.
Well, you're too late.
I like if you stand behind it, he can punch you to death.
Amazing. I didn't even know
I'm
that.
out of this scrapyard. Well, shit. Feel free
Also,
to stick
if
a
you
knife in
beat
old
the
Luca.
bounty quest, you just
Thought I made a
find
name
him
for
dead in
myself around
Freeside
here.
for some reason.
Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory.
But before we go into
No
the airport,
money,
we should talk
no
to the
women, and
first
no
recon,
glory.
because I really like them.
No, we will.
I'd settle just for the women. Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror? Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody
Sorry
gives
about
me a
that.
job, I do it.
Oh, I
Maybe
didn't
I
hear
complain
anything.
a little here and there.
Oh, sweet.
but my
I
shit
hit.
gets
I must
done.
have hit mute at just the right time then. Cool. They sneezed.
Oh, no, it's fine. Like, I literally sneezed like less than 15 minutes ago. What the fuck are you on?
No, I still just tried to mute myself first.
Sure.
That was it.
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last at most jobs.
I like
Oh,
that his
yeah,
model is
a lot.
like
before I was
like
a bounty hunter, I
0.75
worked as a
the
caravan
usual
guard.
height or something like that.
That was a cakewalk, right? Wrong.
Just a little
Crazy
busted.
bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it.
My
It's
favorite
about
Fully
2
Cooley
hours after
song.
this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence. See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money. Also, I ran into this mark who was a little too... But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life.
I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy
Thank
money.
you, Mr. Buster.
I got a plan.
I hate this man
Once I get
because
my
he reminds me
cats
too much of my brother.
I'm going to head on out to Gomorrah and win big.
It's like, I just want easy money,
There's
and
as
I'm not
many
going to
people
commit
playing
hard
like
to any of
Gomorrah,
it.
So that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
There's less people playing at Gamora, so you have better odds of winning. That's not how a casino works, fam.
Well, hey, field's wide open now that I'm gone.
This dude is just like my younger brother. I hate him. and my brother.
We still haven't gotten Ranger Morales' body back from the fiends.
Okay, where are the first recon guys?
They're in one of these tents somewhere.
I like that there are this many tents. I know there's a video essay out there that I can't remember the name of that goes in like how much little detail they put into like every town in New Vegas and how crazy it is. You don't really see that stuff in AAA games. Like it's like here's where the food comes from, here's where the water comes from. It all makes sense and is laid out in a way that is intelligent and intentional, and is designed to make it feel like a real place and not like, hey, there's a bomb in the middle of nowhere. And I guess
you're talking about Mr. B-Tongue.
Is that the video?
You're talking about the shandification of Fallout?
Yes! God, I always forget the name! Please send me the link to that later so I can bookmark that shit.
Sure.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should...
Oh, I should also pull this up. I'm gonna...
The video made me really want to read Tristram Shandy, which I should actually look into.
I'm going to pull up this video real quick, simply because, it is, that the ghost voice thing I was talking about.
Oh, sure.
Hold on.
Oh, I can get it for like $12.99? Cool.
Ghost.
735 pages. Woo!
Okay, so I'm gonna add this to the... I'm gonna get a Chrome window capture going here.
On the Discord call or
no, on the stream. On stream. Just it's gonna take a second to show up, but check this out. Once.
Ghost.
Hold on. Yeah.
Reporting. Go. Out with it. Give me the sit rep. Come again. You sure about that? Solo operative, right? Boo. Nuclear launch detected. You called down the thunder. Now deal with it. Almost counts in horseshoes and nuclear strikes. I think the female ghosts have nicer equipment. Did you see that? Exactly. Pain don't hurt. Oh. Today's forecast is extra balmy.
Wait,
slight chance of mushroom.
So Liam O'Brien, or whatever his name is,
Liam O'Brien.
Yeah, he plays the ghosts in Fallout New Vegas, which are a stealth sniper unit that can call down nuclear weapons. And so that's why I said Liam O'Brien is doing his best ghost voice, because he plays the ghosts in StarCraft 2.
Mm-hmm.
Which
It's
also
like
came out
voice.
at the same time as this game.
Mm-hmm.
We're the finest sniper outfit.
Like, that's the same voice!
If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away,
He's like one of my favorite English voice actors.
Some of
He's
my
pretty
team
great.
without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling. Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not
Like,
before Cook
it's just like, this is the ghost from
Betsy
StarCraft
shrugged it
2,
off like
but
it was
with
nothing.
slightly lower
Her
audio
behavior keeps
production
getting
quality,
worse.
because
Always
he
making
probably had to
passes at every
voice like
woman who wanders
200
by.
characters.
It's inappropriate
Yeah.
for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help. I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
Pacer, Cachino, Jessup, Sergeant McGee, Sergeant Lee, Sergeant Cooper, Major Daughtry, Major Knight,
Corporal
Private
Sterling
Davy
was an
Crenshaw,
NCR
Lieutenant
Ranger until he
Gorbitz,
was captured by
Captain
Ranger.
Parker,
They
Poindexter,
tortured him pretty
Comm
badly.
Officer Castillo, Comm
Wasn't
Officer,
able to be a
Officer
Ranger
Tilton,
after
Comm
that,
Officer
but his eyes were
Stefanak,
still
Private
sharp,
Kowalski,
so I had
Private
him
Sexton,
transferred to First
Ranger
Recon.
Payson, Private Stone,
Christ.
Lieutenant Markland, Ranger Grant, Alexander Isaac Thomas, James Garrett, Ralph, Santiago, Oris, Jacob Hoff, Carlitos, Jerry the Punk, Anders, Ranger Jackson, Dixon, Mr. Soren, Comm Officer Green, Ferris, Private Jensen, Littlebeard, Tom Dooley, Les Fretwell, Willis, Locals, Missionaries, Paladins, Beggars, Bodyguards for Hire,
We're the finest
various
sniper
gun
outfit in
runners,
the whole
bartenders,
NCR.
and stuff.
If you need a bullet put into a
I think he's
target's eye
Pacer.
from
I think he's
800 yards
Pacer
away,
in the Kings
call
too.
us.
He's a lot.
If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside.
But like my favorite like line of the SC2 Ghosts is just like they're just like never say die, and it's just like peak Liam O'Brien. And I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a shame because I play Zerg, so I don't actually get to hear the voice lines that often. I just hear nuclear launch detected, and it's like fuck.
Hey there, miss. Ten of spades. First recon sharpshooter at your service. The LT. It was my fault. See, I was. Shit, you sound like the LT. I should have woken up. I shouldn't have gotten knocked out in the first place. That shit was my fault. I don't want to talk about it. And she's my goddamn partner. Nobody wanted to work with me. They said I was too green, but Betsy volunteered. She trusts her life to the newbie, and I sit here and let her get raped by that... Yeah, the LT shouldn't have brought that shit up. Oh yeah. Damn right.
No, 10 of spades. I like him. Like he's my favorite one because he's like cool, and if you make fun of his stutter, you're a scumbag.
Yeah.
Sorry, kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it.
I do like that even though he's like a rookie, he's still 10 of spades. It's not like he's like 2 of spades.
Yeah. Well,
like
I mean, it's like to even get here, he has to be good at shooting.
Yeah.
Shit. As long as I can remember, had a rifle in my hand since I was 3. That's what my dad always says. Learned to shoot on our ranch, way west of here. Same as the LT. He's a farm kid too. Yeah, I'll...
Alright, where's some of the other ones? It's a shame we should have... Okay. Here.
Hey girl, you need something from... What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude?
I didn't know that all snipers wear shades.
They don't. Only the good ones do. My partner's got some potential, so I let him wear those goofy glasses. She's telling her his training shades. He totally buys it. Truth is, his eyes just suck. The little guy, 10 of spades. I like him because he listens. Doesn't shut up the rest of the time, but when I talk, he listens. Also, he doesn't pull any stupid come-ons, like practically every other horn dog alpha male on this base. Might be he's just scared of me, though. Yeah, we spot for each other, watch each other's backs. Usually works pretty well, and... Thing is, there's a lot of assholes in the army. I keep hoping they'll pair me up with some hot blonde like you see on those old pinups. Shit, I don't even care if she can shoot straight. Can't have everything. Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the... Legion fights to win. And they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes. Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all. The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Alright. Thought we already talked about
remember me, right? Oh, but because of what that fuck Cook did? The doc has a clinic north of here. Can't miss it.
She helps. You sure about that? Okay. Well, we'll do the rest of the first recon quest. Actually, let's keep doing it.
Sure. But yeah, whatever you want to do. Got time.
Hold on. All right. Let's talk to the other people. Oh, wake up, Buttercup.
Hello. I'm Bitter Root, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me? You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
Is that really hard to believe?
It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through. They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right, if you ask me. You're sorry? Well, that makes one of us. Bitter Springs was the best thing that ever happened to me. Best thing that ever happened to my parents, too. You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons of Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. It's all I got from the cons. It's all I ever want. Don't I? Beg pardon, man, but you never met my parents. My dad got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids.
No, I don't want to get. I don't
Then
want
he'd
to
get out with his
Yari
buddies and
Dizay.
swap
I'm
tales
saving
about
up
the
to
folk they
fight
killed.
IRL.
Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to
Or give you a
jet.
time now. Oh, I can't wait. I
Even
already
the
can give
con
you a
said she
time
was
now.
useless. Only
I
reason
don't
they
think I
kept
can
her
time
around was
myself
because
out.
She was
Oh, the $100,000.
How'd my dad say it?
100,000.1.
a smoking piece of ass. Guess I could tell a pretty good
Sick.
story if I had a mind.
I'll save up. I'll save
Truth
up
is,
for
I
that
don't know.
one.
Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad too, about how his men killed my folks. I told him
Oh,
he did
Doc.
me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in.
Okay.
Ten of Spades really ought to keep his mouth shut, but he's right. There are a lot of things in my past I just
Yeah,
can't
you
ignore.
survived a
It
massacre.
helped. Well, more than a little. Betsy ought to pay a visit to Usanagi since it can't hurt none.
Hey,
This guy's one of my favorite characters.
howdy.
Yeah, he's
Name's
cool.
Sterling, first recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had. Got a good memory for faces. Landmarks
Oh, that's
and
right.
such,
He's got
too.
his own special gun,
Comes
if
with
I
the
remember
practice.
correctly.
do.
A lot of scouting from place to place.
Oh, that is a cool name too. Like it was.
I call her La Longue Carabine. Didn't always have the scope.
La
Learned
Longue
that
Carabine.
myself.
That's its name.
Been
Oh,
shooting with her so
nope,
long,
right there.
couldn't bring myself to
I
trust
remembered
her.
it right as
Would've felt
on the
guilty to
stream you
part with
clicked it.
old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. It's a pride thing with her, and totally unnecessary. I mean, look at me. I was Ranger Sterling until the Legion got through with me. I was bitter, but if I kept my mouth shut, the NCR would have discharged me and sent me home. Instead, I asked if there was still a place for me. Had to prove I could still handle a gun alongside all the recruits. Look at me now. First recon and still going strong. You tell Betsy that.
I like that despite the
Always a
fact that they
pleasure.
didn't have a lot
Keep
of
yourself
time to make a lot of a lot of new assets for this game.
Yeah.
They made a lot of unique custom weapons.
I mean, like, let's be real. A lot of those are just retextures. Like,
Yeah.
The unique 9mm that Benny has. It's just a retextured 9mm. Like, it doesn't.
Yeah,
do
I think
anything
that
special.
gun has
Hey,
a
girl.
unique
You need something from me?
model.
This was none of their business. Or yours. You got no right to talk to people behind my back about this.
It's not my fault. They were talking about
Said
it.
that? I can't see him talking about his problems to anybody, much less admitting that someone else actually helped him. I'm guessing the other two had similar things to say. All right, consider me
Like that she's just got grenades
I'll
hanging
go
out.
see Usanagi.
Oh, does she?
You can tell the lieutenant that I caved. and-
Oh, on the table.
Thanks.
Can I take those? No, it's stealing. No stealing. We only steal magazines. We needed that. That was an important tool to save a hostage. It's a worthwhile commandeering of private property.
What can I do for you? Yes, the others in the squad said you'd come to them about her.
I kind of like this more than the
Let's hope she
speech
sticks
check
with the treatment as long as
because,
it's
like, the idea is like,
I'm afraid she'll ditch Usanagi
you know,
early if she feels it's taking too long. She won't want to look bad in the eyes of the rest of First Recon. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Usanagi is like, okay, yeah, she's a decent distance away. We'll go there later. For now, I want to at least get in New Vegas because how much longer do you want to keep going?
Like until we get into Freeside.
Okay. Oh, should we start the quest for the
I pity anyone who crosses Boyd. That woman is relentless.
let's see if we can talk to the scientists. I think they're back here.
Sure.
Yes.
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk. This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Hold on, wait a minute. These might be the worst McDonald's fries I've ever had. Which is an accomplishment because they usually are pretty consistent.
Yeah, I've always like McDonald's tends to have my favorite fries out of the
major chains, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Burger Kings are always too soft for me.
Like, say what you will about McDonald's, but they are consistent. And that's something that I value occasionally.
A consistent
You mean
6 out of
clean
10.
work?
Yeah.
No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he
Like
ever
Burger
leaves.
King can either be
Plenty
like
of
a
mercs
9 out
willing
of
to see
10
him,
or
though.
like a 3. No, never anywhere in between.
Yeah, Burger King is like one of my least favorite fast food places, but it's better. It's better than Jack in the Box.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah,
I'm Dr.
I like
Thomas
Wendy's
Hildern,
a lot,
Director
but
of
I've never been a big fan of
Operations
Wendy's
OSI
fries.
East. I
But I do
presume
like their
you're here
burgers the
about Vault
most.
22?
And they have the best chicken nuggets.
I haven't had Wendy's in a while. Like the problem with where I live is that Wendy's, D's can be whenever, Blarg. Okay, that's my girlfriend's burger. Yeah. Sorry, my girlfriend just brought food.
Oh, good.
What do I mean exactly? I don't know. What did you mean by D's, bro? This is the first I've heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you.
Also,
would
hello,
they?
Blarg.
Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Blarg, say hi to your grandmother.
Oh, okay, hello, grandson.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation.
And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible? A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles?
Oh, apparently Ranger Ghost specifically has albinism. That's why.
Take it. For that, I need you.
It's not just that she's pale.
It's a cool bit of representation.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Jesus. Hi, Ace. Welcome. We're playing Fallout.
Hello.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of...
I need to add the auditory ASMR tag as I take a bite of this burger.
No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions.
Thank you.
Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities.
I like that the New Vegas TV tropes page, it specifically lists when a character was a card in the fucking special edition deck. That's really fun.
Amazing.
Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you? I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Oh, how I feel about that, bro.
Oh? What might those be? The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters: medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office. Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say
Why is
we're
that
trying to plant
sedition?
seditious ideas in my head.
How is that seditious?
No. I direct our eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam. I'm also confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have. But I've found some promising leads. Yes, with the assistance of my team, of course.
So not yourself.
Not yet, but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption. Or, for a layman such as yourself, not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so.
You know, this wouldn't be a problem if y'all weren't imperialists who constantly expand. And then you probably wouldn't have as many mouths to feed.
Mm-hmm.
We aid some programs the Republic has sponsored involving sharecropper farms in the area. But those haven't panned out too well from what I hear. There have been complaints about the amount of water we're supplying. But those are just excuses for lack of diligence, I'm sure. To be frank, I have no idea. I leave the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me. Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about. And the more ignorant they are, the more opinions they have. Yes, goodbye.
Did Dr. Hilder...
Oh god, I'm starting
really
to
isn't
get
any
a
of my
little
business,
sleepy.
Oh, I mean, it is late over there. Makes sense.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs? But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead. I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Alright. We will do that quest later. That's Vault 22.
Angela, I like her little accent.
Yee.
Alright.
Vault 22 is great. Alright, so let's...
So we've got a few quests we can take out.
Do you want to do like some of the other stuff here that is at the camp?
For now, I think it might be good to call it, just because I'm starting to get a little zoned out. That dude is walking backwards.
Yeah. Let me get on the monorail and get out of here.
Hello?
Yeah, I forgot there's slot machines here for like no discernible reason.
Please.
Probably to keep soldiers occupied and just put money back into the NCR.
Maybe.
Instead of going over to
nice to be carrying those weapons around on the
you
strip.
know, to Vegas.
That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms.
That's my
on
thought
the
process
strip.
on it anyway.
Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip? Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend.
Why are you so pissed
You'll have
off
a
and then you're
blast
like,
and be drunk and
friend?
capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started. Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultra Lux, Gamora, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about? The Ultra Lux is the nicest casino on the strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there. Gamora is the favorite of the NCR troops on the strip. If you like girls, alcohol, gambling, and drugs...
It's not fair. There's dudes at
Gamora is just
Gamora
the place
too.
for you. The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there, as well as the gambling. If you want to catch a show and have a few drinks, you should definitely hit up the Aces Theater in the Tops. Don't know much about it, to tell the truth. That's where Mr. House and his Securitrons are set up. No one's been in there as long as people can
I'm here
remember.
to see the girls.
Probably best that you just ignore it.
I mean, I'm down for both. You know me.
Ask away.
I'm sure most strip joints would not have the type of men I'm typically into, but I'm open to taking that chance.
Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the strip. Vault 21 is a small
This guy
hotel
looks so
and gift
mad.
shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the strip. The ambassador and his offices are there, as well as the MP headquarters. Ma'am?
Mojave Express Dropbox. Alright. And we're out here, and I think Victor comes straight up to us. Yep.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now
Welcome to
hear
New
this.
Vegas.
The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38.
Victor,
It's
you've been
big
through a
old
lot in 4
tower
hours,
shaped
buddy.
like a roulette spin.
Yeah.
Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I could do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
Alright. So, which do you think makes more sense for our character? Going to the tops or talking to House?
Go to the tops first, because you just want to get to Benny. But I also think we could open with that next time.
Yeah, let's save here and stop. Sorry.
No worries.
All right, let's see who I can. Let's see who I can raid if there's anyone up. So I think
is Alma doing anything tonight? I don't remember.
I don't believe so. If she was, I probably wouldn't have done this. But I'm just a good fanboy. Let's see. What do we have? We have my boy Muppet. Lily is playing Dark Souls. I raided Dave earlier, and he's not doing anything Fallout related, so I don't really want to raid him again. Let's see. I don't know, Muppet or Lily? Who do I want to raid? You know what? Let's raid Lily.
Alright.
Honor the girlfrientogram as part of my collab. Alright. Oh cool, I get to see an ad for some BS. Anyway. I'm glad that you can just type /raid because the interface otherwise is kind of a pain. I think Lily is one of the few VTubers I've seen who also has a underscore in her name.
Weird, I don't understand.
Because a lot of people just have it one word, which is fine. Like there's nothing wrong with either or, but.
You have no idea you can get double.
All right.
Well, that's just my stream in a nutshell.
Alrighty. So thank you everybody for hanging out with us for a little bit.
Yeah, appreciate
and watching us make our way through New Vegas at record speeds.
What's that supposed to mean?
It happens sometimes.
No, I just mean like when I play this game, I'm like I said, it's usually like 30 hours before I'm at this point.
Oh well, I mean we're gonna do we'll try and do as much as we can, but like
yeah,
there's certain things I want to do first, like just certain. But like I kind of just want to have the Lucky 38 so we can send all our followers there instead of having to go back and track them down where we find them.
Yeah, that's fair. So,
oh yeah,
I guess
real quick before everyone goes, if you want to follow Jill, there's her stuff. There's her Twitter and her Twitch.
If you want to follow Jill, you should also follow Alma Hexblade on Twitch because she's.
Follow my mom.
Yeah, follow my wife.
On SO. Ah, shit. Hold on. SO Alma Hexblade. Oh wait, no. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but all right, we are now rating Lily. Have a good day, everyone. See ya on Tuesday.
See you in the future. Goodbye.
Welcome to the Covenant. I hope you enjoy your stay. Your evening's going well too.
Yeah, I know this. Oh, the spacing is messed up in the collab.
I know I don't want to get hit by these things because these things are actually fucking terrible.